But he went to heaven. When they were escorting him, when he saw Mary, it was in a pool. The lady was swimming. Lady was cooling off, was having a good time. So when the angel asked him, do you know who that woman is? He looked at him. He said, no. He said, look very well. He looked. He said, no. He said, it's Mary. He said, it's Sister Mary. He said, is it the mother of Jesus? The angel said, Sister Mary. He said, is it the mother of Jesus? The angel looked at him with anger. I just imagine what it would look like. I said, he got it. That he didn't need any other thing. Then, the way he met David, and then they said, meet David. He said, King David, he said, we have only one king here. He didn't get it initially again. He asked the angel, is it King David? When the angel looked at him, with 10 serious face and said, there is only one king. This planet has only one king. It doesn't matter what you are. When you arrive here, there's only one king. It doesn't matter how many thrones that you sat on your head or crown that is on your head. When you get there, you lay it down. Everybody lays down whatever he was when you arrive there. I don't know whether you know what I'm saying there. It's the essence of heaven. When you come there, you empty yourself. It doesn't matter the title you have. We'll have only one pastor, Pastor Jesus. I will not pastor you in heaven. And that's why we pastors must be humble on earth. Because that all these things we are doing here is for earthly arrangement, is for order and accountability. It doesn't mean that I'm really more of a child of God than you. Do you understand? No, forget it. It is so that there will be. That's why in heaven you won't have father and mother. You won't have. All of us will be sister. Your father will be your sister, your brother. Am I correct? You won't have husband. You have wife. Imagine somebody you married here for, let's say, you people even had jubilee here on earth, 50 years plus. After you people not die, you went to heaven. You see him, say, bro. But I think God is very wise, though. He's very wise. If he made mistake and left that side open, will be eyeing people's wife in heaven. Because imagine that, and that's the confusion some people had on earth. They said there was one woman. He had 7 brothers. Imagine that there is wedding in heaven. Those 7 brothers were enemies. The moment they get heaven, the enmity will start. Because of one woman. Jesus, thank you, there is no wedding in heaven. We won't handle it. But again, I think I'll also miss that part of like going to heaven now. My wife is no longer my wife. Is now my sister. And that's why you should love now like brothers and sisters. That's what you are first. That's what you will be eternally. All right? That your husband role will end is for time. It will end. Wife role will end with time, but brotherly love will continue. But you will still remember that she was your wife. It's not as if they were rest. You remember that is an aspect of that goes with hospital. Am I correct? You still remember? How many of you have read Rick Jonah Final Quest? You saw, they remembered. Even those that had terrible marriages, they were sharing what happened on earth. The only thing is that when you share it, you hurt me. I would have been I would have taken Germany and UK if not that it didn't support me. It's okay. I forgive you. it will not be remembered. It will not be mentioned again. That's why some people were crying in heaven, because when they realized what they did on earth, I didn't know God called you. It's just jealousy. I felt you overshadowing me. Sorry. You will feel bad. Why did I stop what God was doing with this, my brother? But now you can't make amends. You can only say, I'm sorry. Go and read that book. How many of you have read that book? Final question. Go and read it. It will enlighten you a lot. You will like it. Amen. So I was saying, I forgot what I was saying now. Where was I? All right. So you see, everything natural only exists because they mirror something spiritual. I will say this, and I would like you to believe it, that for something to exist in the physical, it has been given energy in the spirit. It already has a mirror reality in the spirit. If that is truth, it means, like I said, that everything you have physically. Remember that when God designed man and blessed man and gave him dominion, he doesn't have body yet. True of us? Should we read it? Do you know what I'm talking about? All right. So when he said God blessed him and blessed them and said, have dominion, be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, and have dominion. That man was nowhere. It was a spirit being he was talking to. Then if you go to chapter 2, they said, all these things that God has created has not yet manifested. So which one was he seeing that was good? Was good. So he now began to form. Forming is different from creating. You only form what you have created. If you have not created that thing, don't try to form it. You'll be frustrated. And when you are forming out of nothing. No, when you are creating out of nothing. When you are forming out of something. Like when I declare, let me say for now, I said, I'm taking the nations. Or I'm taking, let me say, which country now? I'm taking UK this year. I'm taking Ghana this year. In the name of, as I'm saying that, you're looking at me, maybe I don't have passport. Maybe I don't even have a relationship in those countries. Now, I'm declaring that not because of anything I can lay hold on the natural. Are you what I'm saying now? Now, but after I have finished declaring, God may have me establish a relationship with a mission outlet in those countries. Now, that is now forming. Because the mistake we make as Christians is that when we finish praying, we don't walk. We think that answer to our prayer will come and meet us in our closet. Meanwhile, the way it is that prayer is a spiritual, equivalent spiritual price for that you are looking for. Because everything that you need, there are two prices to it. Spiritual price and physical price. When you pray, you pay the spiritual price for it. And sometimes you will not have the manifestation of that thing because there are physical corresponding price that need to be paid. Either in relationship, in learning a skill, in reading a book, in some kind of steps you need to take. That's why most times when you have prayed and you really got an answer, God will give you instruction. That instruction is what you need to do physically so that what you have gotten spiritually will manifest. If all you do is praying and you don't walk, you will have a lot of answered prayers that is not real in your life. You are not manifesting them. Until the word became flesh, it didn't save anybody. Meanwhile, the word was spoken in Genesis chapter 3. As soon as man fell, God spoke the word to Satan. He said, the seed of a woman will bruise your head. It took close to 4,000 years. Prophets will come and prophesy it. Prophets will come and prophesy until it became flesh. All men who died went to hell. So imagine that they have blessed with all spiritual blessings in the heavenly places. But you drive your car in Enugu. You go to school in Unek. All of that things you do is in the earth. But your blessing is in the heavenly places. So when you sleep and you have a dream, you see yourself driving the car and flying the aircraft. When you wake up, you are still sleeping on your sinking bed. God doesn't want you to experience his blessings in your dream and wake up to a suffering, painful, dry life. When you pray, get the instructions that need to deliver the answer you're looking for. Somebody say amen. Now, because of that, Having said that, you will now appreciate